fighting crime, the first order of business for the city's new police superintendent. Larry Snelling is now the head of the Chicago Police Department.
And with that, he's going to be inheriting a city that is struggling with violent crime. NBC5's Sandra Torres joins us here in studio with more on the challenges that he'll be facing.
Yeah, there was no wasted time yesterday. Superintendent Snelling was sworn in right after his unanimous vote of approval. He now leads a department budgeted for 13,500 officers, but with thousands fewer in uniform. Morale among officers is his top priority, and so is battling an uptick in crime.
We all know that robberies could lead to something higher. So we want to make sure that we keep the city safe in this way. We're also going to have teams that we put together just to focus on these particular types of incidents. This will be the focus. So we want to make sure that we keep our community safe.
Superintendent Snelling faces pressure to solve and prevent armed robberies, carjackings, and gun violence, crimes that have seen a recent uptick, especially on the north side. Just this week alone, Chicago police report nearly half a dozen armed robberies across the city and counting, at least 14 shootings. Yesterday at City Council, many aldermen expressed they have faith he's the right man to tackle those issues.
He doesn't have to spend months or years getting to know the city of Chicago. He's from the city of Chicago. He's worked in the trenches in the city of Chicago. He knows this city like the back of his hand.
We need a superintendent who feels free to do what he needs to do, to address crime, to go after criminals.
And aldermen say a big factor in their vote of approval had to do with Superintendent Snelling working as a longtime educator at the Police Training Academy. And with that experience, Snelling promises to hold officers accountable who are guilty of misconduct while vowing to treat all officers fairly.